What's up, everybody? How you guys doing tonight? Appreciate you jumping in. Yeah. So
All right,
we're gonna get some drifting in.
I give up.
How's that sound? Sounds like a fun time to me.
Anyway,
All right, cool.
we were
So
my teammate.
yeah, I kind of just like sit at this load screen for like
We made it
way too long. I'm not really sure why.
I haven't driven that one. We're gonna skip it.
Just looks so cool. I love it.
Too many Lamborghinis.
All right, but yeah, we're gonna do some drifting. We're gonna hop right into it.
Not as cool. This Lotus just came out pretty recently. How about we try that? Oh no, bro! I don't even want to look. My toddler's probably up too. I'm just gonna pretend like it's not, like she doesn't exist right now.
All right, I think I'm gonna put some of my own music on because this game copyrights the shit out of it. What was that? I don't know. Hang on one second. We're gonna be vibing out tonight, boys.
Welcome back, Tyler.
Welcome back, Tyler. Why, thank you. I think we might as well see super quick if we crazily get lucky with a Hyundai purchase. No. What a vibe, yeah. All right. Let's get drifting. Oh no. They always seem to be in the worst line. Make our way over to the mountain. See if we can find some peeps. That was kind of sick. I think I'm topped out. Wow, it's pretty slow, huh? 249. I love this game sometimes. Not all the time, but definitely sometimes. gotta be on the mountain, obviously, right? Just meet him at the top. Wait for our boys to get to the top. We may have to throw some slicks on this bad boy depending on how these tandems go. I think downhill will be fine. It's the uphill I'm a little worried about. Definitely going to be in their way though if they're drifting. They're still ways out. Here, we're gonna jump here. The guy up front's usually way too quick. How do you turn that off? Thought I turned notifications off. Nice. Sick. Oh my god, bro. Am I invisible to these people? What is happening? What a weirdo. It's such a weird horn. We're gonna get a sunset for the way down, that's for sure. Or sunrise? Sunrise. Yeah, I made quite a few new cars, so we trying them out over the night. If you have a request, I guess let me know. I'm not gonna yell it out a bunch of times this time around, but feel free to shout out a car if you want to see something cool drift. I really don't want to go behind that Supra and that 350Z again. Competency is not their strong suit. Not that M3, dude. No, not an M3 at all, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. It's the Supra and the 350Z. Still gets a little squirrely. I actually don't think I've tuned this at all. I'll have to take a peek at it. Not in this car, it ain't happening. You're on the right line, which is, this thing only actually has 900 horsepower, which is strange. You would think being like electric or whatever it is would be really boost the numbers a little. Dude behind me is my boy. It's just like me. I love the pressure. Give me a little bump. Give me a little bump. Oh, I was hoping he would. Oh my god, he's in that Mustang? I just realized he's in the 24. 24 Mustang has like 1900 horsepower. He has 1,000 horsepower more than me, which makes for an amazing, amazing follow car. Like if you ever need to do like, oh my god, if you ever need to do like footage or something with like tandems, just have the car in front be like 500 or plus horsepower less, and it's like the easiest thing you've ever done. Like if I was following one of my tunes down the mountain, oh my god, I would have some field day. These long sloping like snow tire cars like this. Good run, Mustang. Good run. All right, so what can we use up the mountain? I'm thinking that new Beamer. I haven't put a paint job on it yet, though, so I would like to do that at some point. That was a sick run, though. Wish you could record stuff. Too bad. This is that new Beamer that just came out, the 635 CSI, actually called the Shark back in the day. He's trying his best, dude. This is the kid at the overtake that like runs people over. Fiesta's getting hype. You're facing the wrong way, big boy. Oh my lord. Sorry, M4. Yeah, I'm gonna lead this party. Bummer. Got too much. The one thing I struggle with no HUD is knowing exactly what gear I'm in when like shit like that happens. Catching up. My turn to follow the Mustang now. Oh, I love that. I'm not as fast in comparison to him as he was into me last run. I don't know why he's using his brakes. You go back and watch my run, the only time I ever used my brakes is when he almost bumped me off. Makes it harder for people to follow when you constantly are braking. We'll figure it out. Car still just came out. Can't use your brakes on the straight, my guy. He uses them to transition, but he's not realizing it's actually slowing him down. Sorry, brother. I think I killed him. Yeah, I don't think he realizes that he's actually, like, missing certain cuts and like corners that you can make because he's using his brakes. Like, you see how easily I catch up to him, and I can tell he's... Ooh. I can almost tell. I think he actually might be on drift tires. I think that might be his issue. I don't think he's on slicks. Yeah, you got to get that thing on slicks. It's an absolute animal. Yeah, we're gonna have to put a paint job on this thing at some point. All right, let's see what else we got. What's good for down the mountain? We want something chill. I'm thinking the Caddy, actually. I love this car. I do want to say I apologize for being late to stream. I know it's going to be 10:30. Baby girl wakes up, all bets are off. You know what I mean? I didn't know the 8 series had a wide body. I actually really want to try that because I had no idea. I feel like it's been nighttime like the whole time. Yeah, I think he feels more comfortable following, which is good. I used to be the same way. And it's funny, like, going off this, he might be one of my best friends, honestly, right now. I have no idea. I don't know who's in the lobby. I have no clue. This might be somebody I drift with all the time. Smooth, baby. Getting a little antsy in the pants. This car only has like 900 too, but it just is delivered so much better than the Envision. I could be wrong, actually. This might have more than that. I am on snow tires, though. So my grip is minimal, but I was able to keep it so I can use it online. But I find that I'm drifting it on the mountain more often than not. When you're lead, it's all about keeping the window open and being predictable. No brakes, no changes of direction that are unwarranted. all about staying smooth. If you're predictable for the person behind you, then they're able to follow you better. Makes for great photos, great replays, whatever. Whoa. See, this is where we need a little bit of speed, so I'm gonna shift up, try and get some tire on the grass, really get those revs up higher. I wasn't making that turn without that little bump. Well, I would have made it, but it would have just been very slow to get there. We had to slide the whole way. So that little bump saved us. See, with like something with slicks on, you can just shoot across that gap, no problem. Snows kind of restrict you up. I love this car. It's perfectly balanced. Oh, all right, let's see what else we got. Something with slicks. Something with slicks to get up the mountain. That could be fun. Let's do this. Red eye. He's actually driving that? Drifting it? Seems pretty slow. Alright, well if he's gonna drive that, then I'll drive this. All right, all right, all right. Actually gonna see. Hang on a see if my boys are in Discord. Chat with the gang. Hmm. Hang on a sec. Trying to see. My boy's on. No, he's not. Alright, whatever. I think that's the guy who we were playing with. Oh, that guy was in a stock GTO, bro. I fell for it. Oh yeah. Get back here. I gotta grab a picture of this. This is so sick. This doesn't have his wheels turned very much. Oh. He's very like, he doesn't really go out for a whole lot of angle, so it's gonna be tough to get a good picture of both of our wheels turned. Gotta be almost before we transition. I don't think we got it. See? He's tough with he's gonna be tough to grab that from. Would be cool to get a photo though. Even if it's just like next to each other. Perfect. Kind of like the sky how it was. Hang on. That's not gonna be great either way. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, I don't hate it. It's tough to take photos of multiple cars at the same time because this car will look like shit until I focus on it. Like, how is that? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really make too much sense. The lighting changes as you tilt the camera. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's try this thing. This thing is such a beast. Oh. What a beefcake, bro. Look at the tail end of this thing. Being the leader of the convoy, I like to go in the back. See who we can pass on the way. This thing is so cool. Look at that paint too. It's like black in the back, green in the front. It's like so subtle though. I'm not gonna say there's a monkey in the middle, but this boy's making mistakes, so we're gonna overtake him. Give him a little room to get that big old booty around. I'm in max gear right now. Wouldn't really be a problem, but it's pretty quick. I can't believe I didn't hit him. Never clenched harder in my life. Yeah, we're like in the middle of a tandem, bro. We might pull out the Envision maybe again on our next downhill. I kind of want to drive it again. It's pretty cool. And it was nighttime last time, so get to enjoy it in the daytime a little bit. Oh. What a vibe, dude. I love this right now. For both of us. Old muscle cars, wet track. Oh my god, he's dead. No, he's alive. I feel like I'm watching like an episode of Fast and Furious. Oh god, I had to swing that around early. Saw him coming. Look, he's got the Fast and Furious car. I have the Fast and Furious car. There's another Fast and Furious car in front of him. And then I mean, I would have to assume there was a Daytona Charger at some point in Fast and Furious. Oh, I'm spinning. Car's tough to spin, too. Absolute trash can. Not the Daytona me. Oh, I keep trying to get him room for that thing. Oh, he's dead. Dude, this kid can barely drift forward. What are you doing? Yeah, what if my tail end honestly could just like whip him? This car's pretty heavy. Love it. I love it. So smooth. So smooth. That was beautiful. All right, what else we got? We're going uphill, so we need something relatively quick. How you guys feel about the 240? I feel like the 240Z is one of the coolest cars in this game right now. The Evo 2, that new Evo Time Attack Edition. Pretty cool too. As a drift car, it's not great, but just to drive around is like fun as hell. Yeah. October's pretty cool. It's pretty much open class, man. We're just doing whatever. If you want to jump in, I'll try to match whatever you want. I'm sure I have something that can try to match it. Otherwise, you could just rip whatever you want. How can you join? Let's see. Let me make sure this convoy's not full. No, you're good. Let's see if I can copy this real quick. You can just add me on, what's it called? You should be able to see my name here. Tyler Cancel 3664. If you add me on Xbox, I can send you an invite. Or just shoot me a message. I probably can shoot you an invite from there. Whatever you want to do. This guy loves drifting backwards. There you go. I got your message. Hang tight. No, I just gotta find you here. Hang tight. Almost. There we go. Sorry about that. It's been a while since I've done that. I remember now. Catch up with these boys. Yeah, I'm doing quick stuff up the mountain, and I'll do anything slow down the mountain. I don't care. You want to run 400 horsepower stuff? I probably have something similar. Gotta stay in it. Gotta stay in it, Beamer. Oh wait, is that you? I could have sworn I went through that Evo earlier. I don't know what he was doing. Oh, the Camaro, okay. I'll keep an eye out. won't have enough gear to stay in it the whole time. I wait for our friends back here, pulling away. I'm gonna go in the inside of the corner so I don't mess them up. I can't see in front of me. Yo, I have an idea, Sebastian. I could probably pull out the Envision and stay right on you the entire time. It's pretty low in horsepower. As long as I'm behind you, it won't really matter power-wise. Try to be easy on you. Oh, jumped the gun a little bit there. It's hard to be smooth with 5 people taking different lines in front of you. Like, I normally wouldn't cut back there, but I just couldn't tell if anybody was. Camaro, huh? All right, let me see. Where's this Hyundai? Get to drive this in the daytime first, then. Oh, it's so beautiful. You're inside of me. Alright, lead the way. They'll follow. So he's got a lot less horsepower, so we're gonna be trying to be cautious. Nice and smooth, guy. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. I feel like I'm clutch kicking an electric car. I don't know how I don't know if it's actually working or not working. Yeah, I might have to switch up cars. Still a little too quick for you. See if we can catch Mr. Mustang. I was expecting somebody to come flying from the heavens. I do love that it's rear-wheel drive, though. Always got to get a little hop, ride the grass into this one. A little too deep. Just like a tire, you don't want to go all the way in. Oh. Braking at the wrong time. You want to try and use all the momentum that you can on this course. I know the mountain is like, everybody drifts it, everybody knows it, but as far as like understanding lines and like almost racing lines, a lot of people don't seem to like get it. Like committing is everything. You just need to send it. This car doesn't have enough, so I'm going to use the grass to give us some more speed. Get that wheel spin up. I don't have a clutch in this, so it's a little strange. I'm realizing. Look at that. I think he meant to do that. I'm curious what I can use. 400 horsepower. Just don't know what I have with that. Something like that. Thanks, no. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm surprised actually. That was one that I was really loving, and it just didn't really take off. I'm not too sure why, but such is life. guess I'm gonna have to change my little number, aren't I? He's like just a little too quick to catch up to. Try to cut this corner. Oh. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Oh my god, what is happening? I'm trying to survive. Oh, we got back up. Alright, I think this guy in the pink M3 is good. I think. Actually, you know what, bro? I might actually do that, because I do not have a tune on that car, I don't think. 70.5 Camaro. Mostly in third. Yeah, I might take you up on that, my man. Obviously not on the uphill, that would be tragic, but on the downhill, I'll scoop that. Nice 360, my guy. Nice 360. Give him some honks back. All right, let's see. What else do we got? I really like that car. It needs a tune. I'm gonna actually tune it right now. Oh, you can't change that. That was kind of what I wanted to change. Maybe a little bit here, tiny bit in the back, just to break those wheels a smidge. Pump stiffness, we're gonna go all the way soft. I want to throw that car around. When you don't have a lot of gear and you throw a car in, the softer it is, the further it'll go. Oh, right. Easy enough. That'll be good for next time. What else we got? Yeah, no, for sure, man. I think I've done a couple other sleeper ones, I would say. Like there's one, I want to say like a couple years ago. Please don't judge me on quality. It was probably horrendous, but basically I did like this car can drift, and I did like 5 to 10 cars that were like shouldn't drift, but they did. I think this is one. This is like what you drive Putin around in. Oh, I still think that looks good, man. Let me get a picture of that real quick. Sick. Yeah. Putin's drift service at your service. Or in other words, get in the fucking car. I actually got the bulletproof glass version too. Who are we waiting for? Little GSR. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite cars. I probably would buy an old Evo just to like take to the track. Once everybody gets rolling, we'll get, I'm gonna go slow around here, let everybody catch up. Yeah, I know he's gonna go flying. recently turned shallow. Just fell in love with muscle cars. Oh, I feel that, man. I love muscle cars. There's just nothing like them anymore. I feel like everybody has a favorite. What's yours? This thing is gross. Losing people, yeah, we are moving. Okay. Always go to the inside of the apex, not the outside. People will probably be on the outside. The Plymouth Fury, that's a hot take. I feel like that's definitely not most people's favorites. Oh, the Prowler? Yeah, the Prowlers were cool. Are they considered classic muscle cars now? I think I actually was in one before. Noah, a man after my own heart. Yeah, same for me. 70 Charger. That would be the muscle car for me. My best friend actually loves the 67 GT500. Yeah, 70 Charger all the way. I did actually see a really, really nice. Oh, you like the superchargers? Yeah, bro. I feel you. There's actually a supercharger in this E-Class too. Just the smoothest overtake. Maybe illegal in the grass, but it was smooth. We had like an inch of clearance. If I can put a supercharger in a car, I put a supercharger in the car. And again, this is only for the NASCAR motor. It's like the 7.2 liter V8 that you can put a supercharger on. That's the one I'm talking about. Otherwise, definitely go anti-lag turbos because it helps a ton. I mean, you guys got your German muscle, right? I drive a V8 German car. I'm a bit of a European car nut myself. I really love a lot of stuff, but I've been super heavy into German cars for the last probably 5 years. Used to be a huge JDM kid, like so many 240s. I had so many 300ZXs, ZXs for you over there. I've had an E46. E46 was that was a nice car. It's one of the. It wasn't an M3. It was a 325i. One of the most comfortable cars I've ever driven. Now I have an E39, and honestly, it's not as comfortable as the E46, but I love it a lot more. V8s are cool. Cost to keep them running's not cool though. Yeah, I have the game volume down so much. Oh, hello, friend. I have an idea. Let me see what I have. I feel like this might be more pace with you. I feel like we can make this work. This has 600, so it's going to be a little closer. Just try to really stay on that line, you know, just be smooth. Don't worry about hitting every apex, just hit around. So if you take more speed into that, you can actually take that whole corner without transitioning. Here, follow, come here. I don't know if you can hear me. Oh my god, this is a trek. I don't know. Are you gonna be able to make it up that? Is he gonna make it? I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. So yeah, if you come into this corner, let's say we're cruising real slow. Coming real slow, you're gonna take it out wide, cut this corner, and actually take it out wide. And then you'll make the whole thing. That way you don't have to do that awkward cut in the middle. My favorite thing to do is to start at the top and just drive. Just see where you land. All right. Let's see what you got. I ran a crazy run with this car. Even with it being low horsepower, you can really get it around the track. See if we can find our squad when we get to the bottom. Noah, what other games do you like? I play a good amount of stuff. I know everybody kind of likes to watch certain things. Oh, did I get it? Oh, I got it, Sebastian. Close enough. If I go from this angle, it looks like we're perfect. But it is very, very bright. So we're going to turn it down. Screenshot. And let me see if we can fix your car. I don't think I have damage on, so my car really doesn't matter too much. Still a little bright. I'm gonna turn it down. Dude, look at that cool guy in the driver's seat. I like the shades. Oh, right. Oh, okay. I got you, man. I do motorsport too. Shooter time. Nice, bro. Yeah, I play COD, I play Assetto, I play pretty much every racing game. Oh yeah, man. You'll start to notice if you drift with better people, you'll get a lot of opportunities for good like photos and media stuff. It's hard when you drift with a lot of people that like don't know how to control their car. You know, it's like if you don't know how to control your car, you should be leading, and that's fine. But the person behind just has to do a little bit more work to make it work. And then from drifting with that person and seeing how their lines are and just being around them in general, you'll start to really learn, you'll just start to figure it out, really. It's easy as that. You'll be over the low horsepower stuff pretty quick. High horsepower is where it's at. That's where you get the craziest tandems, craziest clips. It's so fun. But it takes the right people to do it, you know? Practicing on low horsepower is exactly what you should be doing for now. Try and just stay right in the middle. Try and like stay on the yellow line. Transition on the yellow line, stay on the yellow line. All the way down the track. If you can do that, and that's how you like start to get your car control. That's when you start to cut corners. Transition, just stay on the yellow line. If you can't make the corner by not staying on the yellow line, then you transition. And then as you start to get better at that, and you can do that over and over again without even thinking about it, that's when you start to introduce the wider lines and the racing lines to get through certain corners. So like you can cut all the way down in here and then be hit back to hit this apex, just like that. Take it out wide, hit this apex again. But like I said, for now, I would really just work on staying in the middle of the track, yellow line. Yeah, dude, for sure. Here, I'm gonna pause it real quick. My name is at the top. Tyler Cancel 3664. It does look like the convoy might be full. But what I would do is add me, and then as soon as it frees up and opens up, we'll get you in. I would just keep checking, and I'll check periodically. Or I can shoot you an invite and you can just keep trying. It's up to you. Yeah, it's a big trying to learn this track was tough. Like the initial, like, the game's been out a while now, so I can't really say for now, but a couple years ago, trying to learn this, I was like kind of forgetting. I wasn't playing any racing games at the time, so like track memorization wasn't really a thing. I think we're gonna switch cars, and nah, we'll finish it. I was gonna say jump to the bottom, but I don't know where I am. We're going still. Oh no. This is Forza Horizon 5. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Yeah, this is the guy we were drifting with earlier, the Mustang. Guy's a fucking animal. Yeah, let me check convoy. Yeah, it's still full. Ice Cube. Here, I'll kick this guy and you can join, but you still gotta add me, so. Alright, and back up to high horsepower for the uphill. Yo, see what I was saying? 1,876 horsepower for this fucking Mustang. It's crazy. I'm sorry. What is my favorite? It's a tough one. I would say that the graphics in 5 are better. I like the map of 4 better. But that's a tough one. I think the sounds in 4 are better. I think the graphics in 5 are better. But the actual map and like the snow and just the range of different stuff is pretty cool. And the regalia, like I miss the regalia. Excuse me, I'm driving here. Yeah, what's this car from? Anybody tell me? Yeah, I don't even like the layout, thinking about it, I haven't really thought about it. I did have a route out of the festival in 4 that I loved. Down, like you would take it down this like hill, and then it would be like curvy through trees down like a hill to like a river or something. I'm actually thinking about doing a Horizon 4 stream soon. You guys should jump in for that. That'd be fun. I'm not sure how many people are playing it, so it might not be packed to the gills like this one is. I'm gonna jump to the top and see if we can catch up with these guys all. But yeah, I think like a Horizon 4 stream would be fun. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I don't even think I played 3. I played Motorsport 2. I played Motorsport 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now 8. But I only played Horizon 1 very briefly. Lower power? I actually have a pretty good idea. Freight Gaming. I got you, bro. I actually have a really good recommendation. The Ford Escort, or I also have like a low horsepower, like 2020 Supra. Both of them are pretty good. Oh, that's weird. I just added you to a chat instead of a thing. There we go. It's still saying it's full, but I have you in a chat now, so I can send you an invite whenever. Yeah, do like a 2020 Supra, but use snow tires. Try to stay around like 700 horsepower, drift suspension, all that, and use snow tires. I think that snow tires are a very good transition from low horsepower to high horsepower. It makes it, it teaches you how to just be smooth. This Mustang, this is from Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Yo, yeah. Yo, what's up, Spud? How you doing, brother? Yo, if you feel like playing Horizon, man, hop on in here. But, yeah, so... Yeah, snow tires, man, I love them. That's, I think they're the best for tandem in the game. Like, if both of you are on snow tires, you're gonna get the absolute best lines together. Yeah, I don't have the 2J in it. Oh, I love this. Impala Gang. Oh, appreciate that, Spud. How was Forza today? I wasn't able to get on. I actually ran a COD stream earlier. I was feeling I was kind of lighting it up too. I'm trying not to just do only racing games. It's one of those like I just don't want to put myself into like a corner where I have to do a certain thing because I know who I am, you know? It's like I'm not always going to play racing games. Like Elden Ring, the DLC comes out, and I'm like, I want to play that, and I can't miss stream for like weeks, you know, just to play that. So I'd rather just try everything. Yeah, no worries, no. Yeah, I'd rather just try everything. And like, if people don't watch it or they hate it, so be it. At least it's there. It's something for me to go back on in the future. Oh, that was hot. I don't know if my Impala drifts. Kind of upset. I could be in this tandem with an Impala too. It's got to. I'm pretty sure it does. See you, Spud. I will probably be streaming Forza tomorrow, so maybe we can link up, do some races together. Motorsport. I still got to run some laps of Nord on Assetto as well. Maybe I'll do that in the morning. Who knows? Give this red one time to get back into his position. Faux show. Hey, by the way, Spud, I don't know if I told you, that Renault you tuned me the other night, you actually got me, I think it was second or third place in one of the league races. I think it was gross. On Mid-Ohio, too. It was moving in the rain. Oh, he's off. Oh my god, I was looking at him, not me. I have no idea what gear I'm in. Kind of lose it after you get moving for a little while. Kind of just go off feel. The less wheel spin you have, the faster you are. So like, you will actually gain speed if you let off the gas. Or like, not speed so much as gain distance. If that makes any sense. I guess it's speed. I'm overthinking it. Gotta chill with the bud. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's kind of nasty. I was full lock, bro. There was nothing left. Ooh. Oh, I didn't give her enough. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, honestly. I see the word lash and I automatically think girl. But definitely could be a guy. Why do I think girl? I don't know. Actually. Eyelash, maybe? Thanks, Ivan. How you doing, brother? How's the night going? I feel like I'm in the Fast and the Furious. You guys get that? Are you feeling that? Like if we kind of just like block out the red Charger. Oh my god. I don't know what just happened. I thought I was gonna give that person a bump, and then they would be like they would be fine from that. They would live. They did not. Oh, I thought I had it. Too much. Too much. Yo, Fast and Furious vibes, man. I'm telling you, it's a thing. Makes me feel like a $1,000,000. Oh, look at everybody's waiting. Everybody's nice and patient. Yeah, you want to see a charger? I got you, brother. I think it's in favorites. Yeah, it's one of these. So it's this charger in Fast X, or this charger. So new or old? You shout it out. The new one's kind of sick. I can abide by a new sub. This thing is so cool. Whoa. Holy squad. I don't know who that is. But hello. Emily invited you to play. Oh, they want me to invite them to play. Here you go. How many people are in our convoy? I gotta get our boy in still. Wait. Hang on. We might have room. Here you go. Braid. You made it. Nice. You're going to be very, very slow in the rain, uphill with snow tires. But if I were you, I would jump to the top and go from there. Yo, is this... What is happening? Is this a person? Is that a mod car? I'm super confused. Yeah, brother, I got you. Where'd everybody go? Oh, wow. They already went. All right, we're going to go... He's in the Bora traffic. I'm not wrong. He's in the Bora traffic. I don't think you can do that without modding. I can hit it with another... Oh, sorry, brother. That's my fault. I thought we were on a straight, not a corner. Yo, right? That is not... That is a traffic car drifting. What is happening? Not this one. The fucking Bora. I don't know if anybody saw that. It was missing a bumper and it had a bike rack. Let him find his footing again. Probably make that in the wet if we started early enough. Appreciate it, Yusef. Thanks, man. Very, very kind of you. Oh my god, no, I'm so sorry. I just can't go that slow. Weirdly enough, you have to hit the gas more to go slower. Get those wheels spinning as much as you can. Not pretty. Gonna take them on the outside. Yeah, a little too slow for me in that car. Oh, too much angle. I almost lost it. Almost lost it. This thing is so long, you really have to watch your like ends when you're trying to transition. It seems like it's heavy too. Every time I even bump this guy, he goes flying. Ooh, I don't think his wheels are turned. Oh, they're just slightly. That's good enough. As much as I love the Evo, we're gonna have to cut him out of here. I think we're gonna have to change the time of day because it's way too drab. Oh, that's kind of nice with the little sunrise in the back. I think we should fix this guy's car for him. What do you think? Get it back to being nice again? Ooh, that's kind of hot, not gonna lie. I think we're gonna raise exposure so that I can edit it. Maybe not that much. Move chat so I can see what I'm doing here. Bro, honestly, the best thing, you should see my Lightroom folder. It's insane. Thousands of photos. I should make that public, honestly. I feel like people would love to see that. See, like a photo like this is tough though, because you can raise the exposure, but you gotta lower the contrast, but it makes it all fuzzy in this game. We can raise, no, it just makes it fuzzy. Pretty cool though. I'm gonna save that. I could probably help you out, brother. Oh. Maybe I could, if you're in the tuning menu, I can show you my Supra. So this is my low horsepower Supra. 703 horsepower, 758 torque. I'm actually using the stock B58 that comes in the 2020 GR. When you fully upgrade it, you get more torque than you do horsepower, which is great for drifting. But yeah, let me pull this out. It's a cool car. Kind of fits with my vibe too, the whole Sakura. Yeah, so this has 700 horsepower. You just gotta really like use the grass, get as much wheel spin as you can. Who gives a shit? You're always gonna be hindered by that. Like, that's amazing. I love it. It's beautiful. Uncentered, but we're gonna recenter it. Now it's beautiful. Look at the lip on that wheel, yo. How sexy is that? All right. What was the username for me? Oh wait, I know what you mean. Let me see if this convoy's full. You might not be able to. Yeah, that's why. If it's full, we're not gonna be able to get you in. This guy is definitely hacking the game, and look at that. He's driving the Bora Traffic, upgraded as a drift car, and he's a Prestige 10, which I've never seen in like actually doing it. All right, let me see. Where's these people at? Yeah, I'm gonna jump to right here. Try to cut them off. Oh, we got stuck on the guardrail. I would say the one hard thing about driving a slow drift car is that if you make a mistake, you're not able to like easily get in there. You're like not easily able to correct it. You're gonna probably fall behind, and then you have to basically drive to catch up. Because everybody else is gonna be in way quicker cars. I would say if these streams start picking up, I might start putting restrictions and just trying to fill the lobby with only people in stream. I can't in good conscience kick people out that are drifting, you know what I mean? Like if they're causing trouble, I'm always down to kick somebody. Yeah, this car's not powerful enough. Yeah, nowhere near. Give me a bump. Give me a bump. Oh yeah, for sure, man. I'll get you the Camaro and the RSX. I'll probably run it through Lightroom first, and then I'll send it to you. Yeah, 700 horsepower, it works. It's not going to be amazing, and you really should lead if you're going to be going with people that are a lot faster than you. Because they'll be able to tandem on you better. Just make sure you leave that like window. It's probably a better word for it, but just leave your door open. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see how I'm super wide? I'm on the outside edge. I'm leaving room on the inside for whoever wants to take it. Sorry, guys. Ooh, that was hot. Oh, God, I got by him. That was amazing. That was so cool. I don't know what sounds I just made, but it was worth it. I can't do what you guys want to do. Oh, I think we might have had it, but a little bump in the butt. Ooh. shooting the gap. Yeah, it's definitely not an uphill car. I actually kind of... Yeah, I was so close. We were so close to the 360. It was probably not right to do that with how slow we are, but whatever. All right, what do you think? New charger up that mountain? That's what I'm thinking. Actually give these guys a run for their money this time. I'm so confused by this guy's car. I mean, I gotta get a picture with him, right? Come on, I want to get a photo with you. So I would say if you're in a low horsepower car, the higher the tire pressure, the better you're going to be as far as actual distance traveled in your drift. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I really wanted to get a photo with that boar. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, he left. Oh, that's unfortunate. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I love it. A little camo. I don't know how you even see it now. We're like coated. Oh my god. Great, see if you can join on me, bro. I'm sorry. That Nick guy left in the middle of this. There you are. You made it. Come join the Challenger crew. Or Charger crew, rather. We're going for it. Hope they are. Need to get up and get my drink. I don't think I can do it while I'm driving. I don't think the cord will reach. Guess we're waiting to the top. Oh. my god, no, 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 no. One little mistake. Now you see, if I was in a 400 horsepower car, I would never catch these guys. The Envision? I can't see the last part of that word. I'm gonna assume you mean the Envision. Yes, I do. I've been pulling it out periodically. It's very fun. Ooh, Pro Street RX-7. I like it. Oh, it's, yeah. Like I said, I can't see the very cutoff at the end of that. So all I see is NV, and that's it. And the Envision is the thumbnail of this car. Or the thumbnail of this video. But yes, I do have an NVIDIA graphics card. It is a 3080. But I do play on ultra settings, so surprisingly it just kind of works. Good frames, no issues. I'm sure not everybody can say the same. Kind of hit or miss sometimes. Streaming at 1440p, so yeah, it works good. You play on a computer too? PC Master Race? I was a console kid forever. I only started making content after I got a PC. I think I was 2 years ago. But I've been playing Forza and being in people's videos for a very long time. I even helped with the Blackjack video back in the day. Most people don't even know about that anymore. You think the smoke looks crisp? I think the smoke looks really blocky, surprisingly. Yeah, but basically the same for me about 2.5 years ago. Maybe a little more. Definitely not much more though, that's for sure. I had like 200 downloads earlier the first time I started the game. Why must you tell me every single time? Alright, what else we got here? We can afford to be a little bit slower this time around. How about the GTB? Some snow tires on a Ferrari. Hello, everybody. Look at all these people waiting so nicely. Yo, I would really love to get a PC. Oh my god, I'm sorry, bro. Would love to get a PC just to, or excuse me, a PS5 just to play Gran Turismo. I feel like I've been like missing out on that. I do wish the rig worked on Horizon. Yeah, that'd be sick. new gen edition. What's It's only on Xbox? It's not on PC? Sorry, Charger, that was my fault. Yeah, I don't know why my Streamlabs like chat cuts off like the last word of everybody's sentence. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Ooh. Wow, we almost spun. Yeah, that's a sick paint job. I should pull the other Charger out and try to get a picture. Oh, ooh, sorry, brother. Yeah, a little love tap. I have a feeling I know who this is in front of me. I'm not entirely certain. But I think it's Frayed. I think. So I said, come and join this little Charger love, and now he's in a Charger. There's somebody new in a Charger. Oh. That's squished. I feel like I'm ruining their tandem. They should be tandeming together. You make that. Come on. Ooh, couldn't have been cleaner, bro. Could not have been cleaner. That was the apex the entire way down one of the hardest turns of the track. That was beautiful. Ooh. And then this one, we want to gain some speed. We're going to cut through this apex and whip it. Ride the grass ever so slightly right onto this apex. And then right into this one as well. This car is gross, honestly. I think I could run a pretty good score with this. I think if we put some slicks on it, it would be pretty nasty. Right now we got snows. Only to keep it in S-Class. Well, I kind of forgot that turn was there. We would have made that easy. Just keep it pinned. Nice pass. Nice pass. Yes, I actually have drifted the Venom. Maybe I'll pull that out actually on the way up. That sounds like a good idea. Do you want the The Venom. That's the... Oh. Is that the F5 or are you talking like the old GT? I have both. Funny story about the old Venom GT. It actually was my leaderboard car back in Forza Motorsport 4 for drifting. I was #1 in the world on a rear-wheel drive at the time. Today, I have no idea. But I don't even think you can play that game anymore, honestly, unless you're on an Xbox. But yeah, we have both. I have the let's see, the F5, which is this one, and then the GT, which looks like my tune is on there, but I guess I removed my paint job. I think I deleted it because there wasn't enough room. Forza had a little issue, I would say probably 6 months ago, that you couldn't download a certain number of paint jobs unless you deleted old ones. So this was a car I didn't use very often, so I decided to delete it. But looks good in yellow. Oh, thank you. I was saying, as long as this has snows, then this is definitely my Supra, so that's good. And I definitely did not have a tune on the Hennessy as well, so I'm glad that we checked. But yeah, this is, looks pretty fucking good, I'm not gonna lie. Looks pretty good. Oh no. That was weird. I think I was also saying there's a tune that unfortunately for the Super it got popular that I released that I accidentally had drag tires on. I did the entire tune for a low horsepower car, this, that, and the other. And somewhere along the way, I accidentally switched it to drag tires. I uploaded the tune, and the tune popped off with crazy amount of uploads, crazy amount of downloads, and I'm like, this tune is horrible, bro. Like, I don't want to be known for this one. Thankfully, quite a few others went off and did like 10,000 plus, so Super's not the only one. Also, I meant to say, don't forget to like the sub. It's free. It helps me out, so I really appreciate it. Working on some new videos actually as we speak, so should have some new stuff soon. It's hard being a dad, full-time work, and what's it called? And trying to make videos and stream and all that. Thankfully, we lost our jobs, so that's cool. So for a few weeks, we'll have some more time to work on stuff. But other than that, I'm good. How are you guys? Bring it back, bring it back. Oh, I can't believe we saved that. I thought we were going. Yeah, damn near everything in this game drifts. Hennessy's pretty good. I would say it's not as dominant. A lot of newer cars that have come out in the Forza franchise are better. But at the time, this was one of the best rear-wheel drive cars. There was just, like, no way around it. I used to leaderboard the shit out of this car. Every single track, every single layout. Front-wheel drive, I used the Fiat Coupe. There was, like, a yellow Fiat Coupe that I actually haven't seen in Forza in a long time. But I used that for all my front-wheel drive leaderboards. I used the Venom for all my rear-wheel drive. And I want to say I used an all-wheel drive S15 to run most of my all-wheel drive. But then the Bugatti Veyron got popular. And then I ran back all through the leaderboards on 3 and 4 with the Bugatti Veyron. Was able to grab first position on the leaderboard for about a year, which is pretty cool. But I kind of gave up on it when Motorsport 5 came out. It was just like rivals. It wasn't leaderboards anymore. They completely got rid of like what I mainly did. I just grinded that all the time or played online. Had a better online feature back then. Mirror's right where I need to see. What is the racing game that I think should have a remaster? This is completely like off the beaten path, but Midnight Club. I think Midnight Club Dub Edition or 3 Dub Edition was God, was such a good game. Or like Burnout Takedown or Burnout Revenge. Those games were great too. Oh, somebody getting pulled over here. Am I losing my mind? Was somebody in a cop car? I think I might be losing my mind. Oh, I have two 24 Mustangs? That's interesting. Ooh, I just thought of a good one, Sebastian. I just thought of a really good one. One of my favorite games of all time, and I still play it to this day on emulator. Oh my god, I'm in the wrong car. That is not what I wanted. I still play on emulator to this day. I could pull it up on stream right now. Tokyo Extreme Racer Drift 2. How's that for a handful? By far one of the best JDM racing games of all time. Like, I would play that on stream and no one would show up and I would have the biggest smile on my face. Oh my god, we lost everybody. Let's go pull these fuckers over, huh? Scared him. For sure, dude. I would have shit my pants, not gonna lie. It's a great photo. Oh my god, look at, I can't. It is an arcade game, but it's like the coolest. It's got like the coolest gameplay to it. You basically start out as a no-name street racer. You get a little shitty car, like think like Daihatsu Copen or like a box Daihatsu, like one of those old ones. And you show up to parking lots. It's called TXRD2. So TX like Texas, TXRD2. You'll pull it up right away. It was on PS2. Did we get it? Oh, this might be a sick picture. I think we're gonna have to go nighttime to really get the effects of the cop lights. I think we're gonna leave him out. Oh. Oh my god, it's so dark. Why is it so dark? I feel like that's sick. I don't know why. Yeah. That's pretty dope. But I do want to, I want to see if we can try and get a nighttime shot. There's just so many people right here. It's like hard to. It's just like a cluster, bro. There's so many people. It's like not even a good photo because there's too many. Oh, that gets dark quick. It's gonna have to be that. All right, cool. Let's find our peeps, huh? Silly kids, tricks are for something. Come on. Oh my god. Well, that's like the easiest way, bro. That's like the easiest way for me to kick you. Good job. You must really not like the police, huh? Oh my god, I looked away. We're dead. Smells like pork on a grill, bro, honestly. Oh, God. How terrible. All right. Kind of a good spot to watch them go flying by, though. It's so funny, bro, that motorist kid is probably like, wait, send me an invite. How about no? Any recommendations? I am going to get Test Drive Solar Crown, yes. I will be playing Solar Crown on stream quite a lot. If it's good. If it's not good, then I will not be. I am a diehard TDU fan. Thousands of hours in 1 and 2. Drive this little Janetta, huh? Pretty cool. Midnight Runner. I actually don't know that one. No, I do not. You know what I have been playing a good amount of on my Stream Deck, though? Steam Deck, not Stream Deck. That's this little guy. Art of Rally. Art of Rally is really cool. It's been really enjoyable. It's like such a chill, like, smoke a bowl, lay in bed for 20 minutes before you go to sleep and play Art of Rally, and it's like such a cool vibe. Hard to do this little wheelbase car in like a... Ooh, that's actually really good. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Get unlimited on an emulator. Oh, was that on PS2? I can't even remember. Oh, no, I haven't played that. I'll have to check it out. I played that initial, I'd say initial D game, but it's definitely just called JDM. That was pretty cool. Not good for a wheel, but definitely cool for controller. I feel like we're slowly filling this lobby with people from like from chat. This thing is so odd to drive. It's the short wheelbase. Transitions are just like lightning quick. If you're not ready for them, you will spin. Like, other side. See? If you go too quick. I did that on purpose. Of course. Naturally. Noah, have you been playing Forza? I know you said you were watching streams of it, but I wasn't sure if you were actually playing. What is cool about little cars is you can take crazy lines because they're so small. So you can like be all over the map, like actually use the whole track. Oh, that God, it's tough though. I think we're gonna. Yeah, I already have it at 1.5. I usually don't like to go higher than that. If you raise your front toe into a higher positive degree, usually will help you with spins. Highly recommend on vehicles that can't use drift suspension. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I'm actually gonna re-download Horizon 4. Gotta press pause there. Facing the wrong way. Ooh, we cut the gap. I've always wondered if I can get this. I'm going for it. That was kinda sick. How small this car is compared to that Mustang. It can like eat me. Made him nervous. Figuring this car out. Pretty good, honestly. Feels better now with that little bit of added tail. Definitely more stable. Less scared of it going over. Gonna try and cut this. Take it out wide. Who cares? We're not going for points. I feel like I think that's a big thing in people's minds, is people forget they're not going for points. So like they're like, I have to stay on the track. Like, dude, the tandem is the most important part. That's what matters. Smooth. That's what matters. I can't help that Turn 10 or whoever this is, Playground Games, makes a map that can't flow half the time. Yo, the dually. Oh, I love the dually. I actually made a whole video about the dually. Yo, funny enough, I actually owe a... So you know how you can get the share codes for a tune? Like once you download something, you can... Whatever. You share the share code. So I made this video about the F450, and the kid left a comment on the video. This is almost 2 years ago now. About wanting the share code. I told him I would get it to him. He hit me up a year later, and I said, dude, I'm so sorry. I will get it to you. It's been another year, and I am just remembering that I did not send that to him. So he's gonna have to get a another year-old message. You're like, hey man, I don't even know if you still play this game, but here you go. Sebastian, if you want me to be honest with you, man, drift suspension was not a thing for a very long time. Drift suspension only came into game like what, Horizon 4? Maybe 3, I'm not sure. I think it was in the middle of 4. In the middle of 7, definitely. But yeah, there's a lot of cars that you can drive that. I mean, it would be nice if the trucks had it, though, don't get me wrong. Oh god, what did I want to do? I wanted the Toyota. Is it a Toyota? It's not a Toyota. Maybe it's a Honda. It is a Honda. Here we go. It's a Honda Ridgeline. I love this thing. It's so cool looking. So there is no drift suspension on this. If you get to a certain degree, you are too far, you will spin. There is nothing you can do about it. And that is how Forza used to be on every single car before drift suspension. So, like, I know, isn't it cool? Yeah, this was how every car drifted back in the day. You really had to find the center of balance. You weren't allowed to go over. 45 degrees was about what you were going to get in any car. There were some cars that would let you go further, and those would be the leaderboard cars. You know what I mean? But 90 degrees, it wasn't happening. You couldn't do that before. So, we've been spoiled. But this is totally driftable. I also have a Bronco. Actually, here, we'll switch up real quick. I have a Bronco that I really like. This one. All A classes. I do all my truck drift cars as A classes. That way, when we get into an A class lobby, because they are so boring. Just because they're so boring, it's like fun to drift stuff that's kind of weird. Hang on, I have an idea. Take our top off, huh? Get a little NSFW up in this stream. Yeah, you just can't get too much angle. You have to like keep under that 45 degrees. As soon as you go over that, you're gonna lose it. It's actually one of the better truck drift cars. least that I've found. I've done most of them. Barring like some of the newer stuff that's come out. How do you remove the top? When you're sitting still, click and hold down the left stick. It's the... Hey, buddy. Oh. We died. We got a puppy, so it's okay. You gotta go outside. I think you might have to go outside. Park here at the top of this mountain real quick, and then we'll take him out real quick. The one crappy thing about Forza is you see how the smoke is like ugly, super ugly color? Anytime in a sunset scenario, you get this super...
Brother, this guy stinks!
I think it was talking about me. Alright, I'll be right back. Hang tight. Horizon. There we go. That's what we're looking for. I have like a scene set up for it. All right, cool. Give me uno momento. All right, homies. Hey, guys, I just want to say we have gained 4 subs just since starting stream. That's fucking awesome. I appreciate it. Let me change up stream label, I guess, huh? Now, I don't know what soundboard is going to play right now. Get ready for it. Could have been anything. Wasn't too bad. All right, let's see. Yo, this is like... Okay, I'm just... One second. Ooh, shiny. You fall. There we go. Block out our character a little bit. Doesn't look as good as I thought. Okay. Alright, we're gonna change pace. We're gonna go from the truck to... Okay, actually we're gonna switch to this. But I'm gonna forewarn, I said the Bronco was one of the better ones. This is one of the worst ones. Does not drift well. Hang on, let me plug this bad bitch in. Alright, here we go. Stock motor too, I thought it was cool. Even though it sounds like garbage. We're like right on the edge. Stay in it. There you go. Good job, boys. Oh, no. Yeah, it is a she too. I'm glad you noticed. I'm not sure what gave it away. I love it though. It's so cool looking. But it just isn't good. I've tried so many things. Oh, I didn't even need to pause for that guy. Oh, yeah, not great. But like, look at this little field of flowers, bro. Like, could you ask for anything better? It does it itself, dude. Like, that's the thing about this game. You don't even need to know. Where you go? What are you doing? You don't even need to try. It just looks amazing. We're gonna have to turn some exposure down here. And I gotta get my ugly ass face out of the window, bro. Like, what are we doing? Hang on. Now I can turn the driver off. Oh, silly me. I was going 1 mile an hour. That's silly. What was I thinking? Oh, wow. Actually, that's beautiful. I'm going to try to focus right on the Aston. And then you can turn it away. And it's like such simple stuff too, you know? It's like you really don't need a whole lot. It's just like placement of like a flower, you know? It's like the stupidest stuff, dude. I'm either super OCD or I'm actually good at this. I don't know. I feel like the drift zone thing kind of ruins it, so I'm going to try to keep that out of the picture. Not my favorite. All right, moving on. Yeah, so the DBX is not a great drift car. I'm pretty sure I have, yeah, I went all the way up to 3. I don't go past 3. So, yeah, I wasn't lying. Okay, so let's see. Change of pace. Try to get away from some trucks. If you see anything you'd like, yell it out. Oh, sorry, no, I had chat closed for like a moment. I saw your masterpiece and I like... But yo, I really appreciate it, man. Thanks for the sub. I hope to see you around. I'm going to be streaming a good amount this week and possibly next week. We're going to go from one Aston Martin to the other. I think the only one that matters at this exact moment. And Sebastian, honestly, bro, I have been, I've seen a couple, like, very few that have confused me, but it's possible. That, like, overcast, there's a video of AC. Basically, it's like all the same settings that I have, but with a better PC. So I'm a 3080, and they're on a 4090. But, like, the settings with the overcast skies and, like, it's like a toge run between two, like an RX-7 and a Skyline. And it is like the most realistic thing I've ever seen. Like, I actually thought it was real. Or like AC2, you know what I mean? But I was like, I thought it was real at first. There was like one thing that made me not see it, and it was the raindrops. The raindrops were coming down and like, they were like long strands instead of short and like barely, like basically invisible, and like unless in certain lighting. That was the only thing that gave it away, and that wasn't even in like the very beginning. The very beginning was like picture perfect, real, and then another scene in it with the rain kind of gave it away. This car is really annoying sounding, if I'm honest. Let's try to find something that sounds good. Well, I'm thinking like an old muscle car. But what? Toronado. That engine that's in it is not great. Let's do the Barracuda. Perfect. Couldn't ask for a better car. Glad they added this back in. They used to have this back in Motorsport back in the day. I can't remember 3 or 4, honestly, but one of the two. They had like an old Barracuda notchback. Oh, it was so cool. Where's everybody at? Let me see. Oh, everybody's up top just starting. Cool. Here we go. I feel like I could do the a lot better before. I got COVID and then like lost my voice one time and never got it back. We're on the wrong side. Never want to be on the outside. No. What is that in front of me? Is that an E30? Oh yeah. Got a weird paint job on it. I couldn't even tell what it was at first. I love that that guy's in an E34. I love that. It might have been in 4 Barracuda. I gotta be honest, bro. I know a lot more about 5 than I do 4. I got into 4 really, really late. I think I played 4 about 3 months before Horizon 5 came out. I did ranked, like, by the end of my time I did ranked. I got pretty high up, which was cool. But, yeah, once 5 came out, I didn't really look back. I went back for a few picture runs on, like, some stuff. But, other than that, my whole team was on this game. My whole like everybody I played with was on 5, so it didn't really bother me. But the map is cool. The map is really cool. I have a few like really good photos with like falling leaves and stuff like that. Oh my god, that was so close. I like braked out of that and like the fender just pulled out of the way for him. I was definitely crowding his space, but I'm glad we were able to get out of the way. I like to be a little risky in game. I don't think like in real life I would ever. You guys should see me drift on sim. It's pretty fun. I don't think in real life I would ever go for something that risky. Like that's way too much. I was supposed to get out to the track this year and do some drifting. I'm not sure if it's still happening now. It's been so long. I feel like my skills are honestly better than ever though from playing on the sim. Not sure what why they're cutting back, but alright. I'm surprised this guy's still in this Mustang. I find it hard to stay in one car. I'm like a jack of all and master of none as far as the cars go. Maybe like a couple cars that I've spent a lot of time in, but like the FD Viper or the FD Supra, like those cars are leaderboard cars. I've done a few leaderboards, but never really put a whole lot of time into the fact that it's all-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive mixed. It's kind of, you're never going to beat the all-wheel drive, so it's, what's the point? That's how I look at it. I don't see a point grinding for something that you can't beat. Unless you basically, you can actually almost turn a rear-wheel drive car into an all-wheel drive car with drag tires. It's just like the stuff we're doing tonight, like drifting with all these people and, you know, tight tandem. My mouth is so dry. Yeah, like all the stuff that we're doing tonight, though, it's not possible. You can't do it on drags. And like, this is what I love doing more than I love points at this point in my life. I'm not a grinder like that anymore for that kind of stuff. You know, if I give myself a challenge, like right now I have a challenge for myself that I'm working on in Assetto Corsa. I've never considered myself much of a track racer. I've never considered myself quick on racing games or anything like that. I've always been good at drifting, good at car control. I can put my car where I want it to be. I'm good at that. As far as taking racing lines and learning racing craft and theory, all of that, I thought that was way too far gone for me. But in the last, I don't know, 8 months or so, maybe about a year now, probably coming up on a year, I've really got into a lot of racing and just kind of like, oh, what is happening? Oh, backwards drifting. Yes, of course. Oh, we're not making it. Oh, I went for it. In the last year or so, I've really gotten into just racing in general, and like even on Forza Motorsport, like just like seeing my skill progress even just since starting to play that game. And I learned most of my stuff on Assetto Corsa, and it translated really well to the new Motorsport. So it's been fun to race, because the online racing in AC is pretty, it's not lackluster in the sense of there's not people there. It's lackluster in the sense of any kind of actual racing or leaderboard type things. that it's just not available in AC. There's too many different consoles. There's too many different avenues. They can't keep track. Way too many mods. You know what I mean? It's just not possible. But like Forza Motorsport, obviously without mods, has all that leaderboard stuff, and like it's kind of like cool getting back into it a little bit. All right, let's see what else we got. This thing's pretty sweet. I don't know if you guys have seen this before. It's probably like one of those cars that Forza sends you, and you're like, oh, thanks. I'm never gonna use this, but you can use it. That'll be $100,000, please. $200,000. All right. This car looks different in the rain. That's weird. It's not normally this green, if I remember. I thought it was like a darker color. Oh, it's like the Batmobile. I love this. Imagine climbing into this thing. You're like, we're just gonna pop over to the shop, dearie. I'm like, what the fuck you need this for, man? Like, if I have one of these, I better have a lair. That's all I'm saying. We took that kind of short. How do you guys feel about a controller overlay, by the way? I've always wondered, because like I have one ready to go, but like I feel like it doesn't really add anything that beneficial to the game. You know what I mean? I feel like on a no HUD stream, it kind of just clutters the space. Oops, sorry, brother. It's my fault. We ain't making that. Ooh, swing it. We lost a bow. I didn't hear anything. Changing it up. Struggling. We're struggling. Maybe on the downhill, but not the uphill. This Type D would be sick. Let's do the Batista. This thing rocks. Another electric car that's rear-wheel drive. Thank you so much. I hate that they have to be all-wheel drive, and like even when you set them all the way to the rear, they have like these tiny little bit of training wheels in the front. Nice. My Fury does not have enough. I did not tune it enough to drift yet. I made it look like a drift car just for a picture. But I did not upgrade it fully. Probably has a good amount of power though. I could probably drift it stock. My bad. This thing's loosey-goosey, man. Alright, let's... When in doubt, stay on the yellow line. It's the easiest thing. No going crazy. Stay on the yellow. Oh, sorry, brother. Oh, there we go. 563 and a stock supercharger. Nice. Yeah, I like the stock motors too. Those are the only motors in the game that, like, on pretty much every car that actually sound different from something else. Some really cool ones, the BMW M4, I think it's the M4. Stock motor, awesome sound. The 2020 Supra, stock motor all the way upgraded, cool sound too. It throws me off that it doesn't have this clutch. Because, like, I'm using the clutch and, like, expecting it to cut gas, and it doesn't. I say gas, but you know what I mean. Throttle. Accelerator pedal. Oh. Makes me want to drive the Envision again. I think I'm going to pull that out when we get to the top. The Envision drives better, but has nowhere near the power of this thing. This thing can really be good. Yeah, it's that. That's screwing me up when I grab. Because there's no clutch. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm fucking everybody up. Don't smoke. Don't smoke and drive. Unless you're really good at it. Oh, God. I thought we were goners. An interesting car, man. Very interesting car. Cool interior. Look at that interior. It's like brown, tan, orange maybe. Let's see. Maybe we'll drive this down the mountain. I think that's a good one to do. 190E. I feel like you can't really go wrong with the 190E. Oh, wait a second. We said we're going to do the Envision. I'm dumb. I do have the Diora, yes. Diora is cool. It's actually really good, too. Wow, look how long this is compared to like a 350Z. It's not going to be a good test. Oh, that would be better. Look at the size of that thing. Holy crap. Massive. They're lined up, right? Yeah, but I don't know. That looks way bigger. Nice vet. Love a ZR1. Just dusting them up. Oh, I knocked his license plate off. Yo, actually, now that you mention it, I might do the Diora on the uphill. That sounds cool. Thing's really quick. Oh god, I was just floating there for a second. I was trying to keep him going the right way. I gotta be honest, I really do love Horizon streams. Because it's the only time that I really go out of my way to take pictures. So I can, gives me something to edit later on, you know what I mean? I like being able to go in and mess with stuff. Ooh. I think I was lined up for that one. I think this 240 might be struggling on power. I'm gonna go low. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Little too much. I want to get behind that Mustang. Him and I run well together. I don't know if Ferrari's any good. Let's see if he's any good. Yeah, this car is very balanced. If you see, I'm barely counter steering. That's how you know a car is good. Unfortunately, they messed up. They didn't put enough power in the car to really make it a meta chaser type build, which actually could work out pretty good if you show up in a lobby with this. You're not going to be winning the lobby probably, but you're going to look cool as hell. And honestly, that's all that matters. I think my favorite car right now is this 240 in front of me. That is JDM as fuck, and I love it. The roll cage, the colors, just the whole paint, everything. Oh, no, 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 no. Yo, what's up, Anish? Anish? I'm sorry. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Trying to get up in here, do some drifting. I like doing the no HUD thing because it's like no matter who you see on the road, you're more cautious because you're like, is that a teammate, or like, is that a person I'm gonna crash into, or am I gonna go straight through them? It's really a gamble every time. Yeah, I like to use stuff that people don't use, so this is going to be up there after the initial craze is over. I'll doubt anybody will use this in a public lobby. Because it's not going to be any good in all-wheel drive. It's only got 900 horsepower, and the thing weighs 4. Okay. I'm actually going to start this over before I say this. So I worked, I got this car unlocked, I put the weight, like, whatever it is, the weight reduction kit, the massive one, it takes 1,200 pounds out of it. And I'm like, oh my God, like, that's a lot of weight, 1,200 pounds. Like, that's like a cow, right? Like, that's a good amount of weight. So, okay, you took 1,200 pounds out, a cow. My name on Xbox is at the top. So, yeah, 1,200 pounds out. And then I look at it, and it says that it still weighs 4,000 pounds. 4,000 pounds. And it's only got 900 horsepower. The fact that it's doing what it's doing is crazy. So, just so you know. All right, let's see. What did we say? We're going to do the Diora up, right? Hot Wheels Diora. Let's see. Hot Wheels. Am I blind? Here we go. Oh, it's going to be real slow. Okay, we'll do it anyway. It's going to be smooth. Smooth but slow. Look at the surfboards in black. I love it. I painted this, by the way. Alright, it's not that slow. Some cars on snows move. Why? I don't really know. Probably because the weight's all on the back. Oh, let me add you up. Hang on. UFO. Got you, brother. All right. 2 invites sent. I hope to see you in here, brothers. Brothers. There you are. Good shit. That was quick. Yeah, this thing is good. Now that I remember it. So easy to drive. If I'm not mistaken, I'm in like 6th or 7th gear right now, and it's just cruising. Oh yeah, bro. Let's do it, Sebastian. 2020s, that sounds good. We'll be in the same car. That's perfect. Always makes her the best tandems possible. Oh, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Oh, Yusef, you're UFO. Gotcha, man. Yeah, get on in here. I think I just saw you join, actually. Appreciate it, man. Horizon brings out the best of me, I will say. Because it's like, what's to hate right now? Like, I'm sliding up a beautiful mountain range in a car that I used to have in like a Hot Wheels form when I was a kid. Nothing really to complain about. Oh, 'twas close. All right, we're catching them. We're catching them. Kind of taking the shortcuts. But I think we can actually keep up with them. Just about. They're quick. Oh, I messed that up. That's my fault. Sorry, guys. Doesn't get as much angle as them naturally. I kind of have to force it. Wants to understeer a little bit throughout the corner. Probably could be tuned out, but I mean, realistically, I'm going to drive this, what, twice? There's so many cars in this game. It's like impossible to devote time and attention to everyone. You pick your favorites. I have probably about 50 or so that I bounce around in. I don't even know what it would be like to drive the Diora. I hope it has air conditioning, bro. It looks hot. It's like a fishbowl. They'd be like, no air conditioning. It's a race car. I'd be like, dude, it's hot in here. I'm sweating. Like sweating. I'd be dripping. Do you imagine taking this thing down the shore, though? Ooh, that'd be fun. Two surfboards on the back. You pulling up at Avalon, baby. Ooh, hitting those slopes. Not the slopes. Hitting those swells. It's been a long time since I surfed. Too old for it now. It's pretty brutal on your body, if I'm honest. That Mustang is so good. Honestly, the Unicorn scares the shit out of me, dude. That thing is crazy. The Dior, I wouldn't even drive fast. I'd be cruising this thing. Do you imagine the amount of people that would ask for pictures in like one trip to the store? Like, you just want to go, like, height of COVID. You just want to go to the store, grab some toilet paper, you know? And, like, you're in a Diora. You would get COVID before you got to the store because everyone would want a picture. Everyone. Ooh. Hell of it. Itchy nose. I mean, you can make anything high-powered, you know? Like, I do hope they get, like, Evo right, stuff like that. You know, they have them pretty low for what people do end up getting out of them, like 1,000 horsepower or whatnot. I feel like they were good about some cars. Like the GTR, they fucked up. Like you should be able to do 2,300 horsepower in a GTR. Like every other person on this at TX2K has like over 2K horsepower. Like you should be able to do that. You should be able to change front and back wheels. You should be able to put drag packs. You should be able to, you know, there's so many things. There's so many things. But it is what it is. Things will come. It'll be slow. Every single thing that they have to use in this game, because they're using real manufacturers, they're using real people, you know, it's like they can't cut corners, unfortunately. It's all copyright, it's all licensing, and there's really no way around it. It would be great, you know, if you know we could all boot up a remaster of Forza Motorsport 4 and go to town with all the old cars that were in there, but it can't happen because of licensing agreements that you're not allowed to use this past this date. And yeah, it screws it up. Where's our boy? Oh, there you are. You're up front. We should let these guys go. No, let them. We should let them go. Yeah, they're way quicker. Oh, hang on. Hey, Sebastian, you should go buy a Mark IV Supra in this game. Keep the stock engine and upgrade it. You will get 1,600 horsepower out of it. Gotta stay in it, bro. Shift up and stay in it. The more wheels spin, the better. Trinidad. Interesting. That's cool, man. How are things over there? Safe, I hope? Really don't know too much about it. Sorry. Save it. There you go. Yeah, you just gotta stay in that gas pedal. Because the car is kinda not, that's not good, man. Not good. As long as you're staying safe, man. Land is just land, bro. You can always buy more, take more, whatever. But it's only one of you, you know? I wish I could tell you what gear I'm in, my friend, but I just, well, I can't. I have no idea. I think I'm in 4th now. I think I'm in 5th now. But I could be... No, all my cars are rear-wheel drive. They're just balanced pretty well. I have snow tires on them, so I don't really need a whole lot of counter steer because they slide pretty well in the front. But they are rear-wheel drive. I'm pretty against all-wheel drive. My license plate would hopefully tell you otherwise. I mean, I can drift with a lot of counter steer. It's just really no need to. Because the car is going to do the same. See how like I'm barely counter steering, and the car is kind of staying in the same. I'm just a little bit less angle. The amount of counter steer is all about your angle. So like if you're not a lot of, like, let's say I'm just kind of cruising like this, like I'm gonna just kind of be chilling. But then if I want to get really crazy with it, then I'm gonna be like full lock, heavy braking, and it's just not as smooth. Like it's cool when you're going for points, but when you're just chilling with people, you're not really trying to do that. Some cars do it on their own, though, for sure. Appreciate that, man. I have a lot of practice in this. I definitely tell you some stories about trying to learn, that's for sure. I learned on Forza Motorsport 3. I had played 2 just as like a racing game. Never got into drifting. Trying to think exactly how I got into drifting. I think I had seen Initial D, and like kind of piqued my interest with it. I had friends that were drifting on Forza, and it was a really cool experience. It was like learning to do something that you never thought you could, and I had it like a straight up idol at the time, like somebody that I really looked up to. Guy didn't speak a lick of English, Japanese only, but he drifted on a wheel and he was #1 in the world at the time when I started playing Forza, and the guy was incredible. Oh my god. Like I mean here's the funny part is, like, at this point in my life, like in my career of doing this, I would consider myself as good, if not better than him at the time, or whatever. But now that like I've gotten there is because of people like that, you know. It's like you build on the back of people that set a leaderboard time, like, and it's something for you to chase, you know. It's like it's natural, like it's that competition and selection. Wheels freaking out. Hang on. Oh, hang tight. There we go. Sorry. So yeah, it's like that competition aspect was like huge for me. Like I would grind for 10 hours a day off stream by myself as a 12-year-old kid. So I usually grab clutch and e-brake at the same time. The only time that I'm ever going to use my clutch only is kind of in my initiation into like a drift that I'm not actually drifting. Like I'm just kind of slowing myself down or driving quickly to catch up to somebody. Could be either one. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. All right, let me see what else we got. I was actually looking at this Pagani. Let me see. Where are you? Here you are. I want to drive this thing. I feel like this thing is going to be sick. Yeah, Sebastian. Hey, man, I'll be honest with you. That car in the rain is going to be a little tough. But if I were you, I would jump in that car and practice in that car. Just get used to it. And then I have another car for you. I actually have made YouTube videos for all of these, but I have a car that you should start with. I have a car that you should upgrade to, and then like a final like crazy over the top tune and how to tune them, how to drift them. Pretty inclusive. These are a couple years old though, so probably should do an update. God, I love this car so much. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, Sebastian, we'll get you drifting like crazy in no time, my friend. I used to teach people back in the day. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. Now I do it more so through like the video form instead of like one-on-one. So yeah, it'd be cool to do that again. Oh my god, I didn't think you were making it, bro. I'm so sorry. Oops. I didn't think he was making it, so I was just going for it. Yeah, but I would be happy to help you out, man, for sure. Oops, sorry. Oh my god, I don't have brakes upgraded on this. We're screwed. Yeah, man, I'd be down to do that for you, for sure. Just have to find a night to get her done.